Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jeanette's Beauty World. I'm Jeanette. I'm here to talk about makeup, do makeup trends, do subscription box unboxings, makeup hauls, anything beauty related that I can think of and figure out how to film for you guys. Any ideas? Leave me a comment. Today I've got the Ipsy, I got some Ipsy for you. I got the Glam Bag Plus. I've had the Glam Bag, and then I have some add-ons that I added on. I forget which one I added it on to. I think it was the Glam Bag Plus. Yeah, so if you want to see what's in my Ipsy Glam Bags for April 2020, keep on watching. All right, welcome back everybody. So happy to see you. If you're new here, welcome. So glad you decided to click on my video and check it out. Please consider watching to the end, giving me a like, dislike, consider subscribing before you leave, and hitting that notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I post new videos. I try to post a new video at least every other day. Sometimes I can't do it. It just depends on my work schedule. I'm a nurse. I take a lot of on-call, and that's just how it goes. My work gets in the way of my video making. So all my current subscribers, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you all. And everybody leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of everything. So let's start out with the Glam Bag. And so this month, it was supposed to be like the daisy print, but they had put a thing on the site saying due to, I don't know, apparently they didn't have enough bags. So they said your bag might be different depending what we have in stock. So this is the bag that I got. Silver bag. It's kind of a pleathery kind of feeling. It says Ipsy on there, this navy blue. So the Glam Bag is $13 a month, and it comes with 5 deluxe size items in here. Occasionally you get a full size item, and it says keep growing. All right. They talk about refreshments and the Glam Bag X that's coming. That's with Madeline Pesh. I don't sign up for the Glam Bag X. I don't know who this Madeline Pesh is. And from what I've seen of the previews, nothing interests me. And I think the eyeshadow palette I have already. So I'm not signing up for the X, just FYI. All right, let's see what's in my Glam Bag for April. So the first thing is, this was my choice item. It's from Glow Recipe. It's the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I had a full size that I got in like a BoxyCharm. I think last year. It was in one of my first boxes, but I just finished it. So I really like it. I like the smell of it. It has that nice watermelon smell. And yeah, and I have normal skin, so I just like to add, you know, my serums, I change them out. I don't have any issues with my skin that way. My issues are with my eyes. I'm allergic to a lot of different mascaras and eyeliners. So I've been doing pretty good lately, though. I've been doing pretty good. All right, the next thing in my bag is by Dionysus Goat Milk Skincare. It is a body lotion. All right, it's white jasmine and shea. Let's just see. Oh, it's got a safety seal. I can sort of smell it through there, though. It smells nice and light. I'm not going to open it yet. I have lots of lotions open. I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to be better about using body lotions because I have so many. I was like, I just need to use them. So now for something from V Cosmetics. This is in Magnolia is the shade, and this is a blusher. All right. So there's that. There's the color. It's a nice light pink. Yeah. Nice light pink color. That's pretty. All right. So happy to get that. I'll try that out. I've been using that one I got with my Catrice. It's by, is it Catrice or Cokie? Oh, it was Cokie. It was my mystery bag. The last one I got. The blusher that came with it, I love it. I'm using it every day. I'm wearing it today. It's kind of a corally, peachy, and it was like an ombre color. Love it. I've been wearing it to work and everything. All right, so next thing in my glam bag. Sorry, I diverse. Lottie, AM to PM. And what is this? I'm holding both items that I have left. Let's see. Maybe is it an eyeliner? Let's see the color. Oh yeah, it's a cream gel type of eyeliner. Is it black or brown? What do you think? The lighting in here just is not great. Let's make it a little darker. Might be a purple. I think it's a purple color. Yeah. All right. So glad to get that. And it's not in black. That's nice. See if I can find the shade on here. It's awful small. Even with my contacts, it's very small and I can't read it. Okay. So, purple eyeliner from Lottie, AM to PM. And then next we have something from Lucky Chick. We got, if you watch my BoxyCharm base boxes, I got a liquid eyeshadow. I got the same one in rose quartz. Oh, this is a lipstick. All right. So that looks like a nice nude color. Let's swatch it on here. Okay. Looks nice and creamy. That looks like a pretty lipstick shade. All right. I'm glad it's not another liquid eyeshadow because I got two of the rose quartzes, so I have to share one of them with somebody. I can't read it. And it's backwards on my camera, although it'll show up right for you. All right. So there it is. When I edit it, if I can read it, I'll put it down below here. Okay? All right. So that's my glam bag for April. $13. I got a full-size lipstick. I got my little dewdrops. I got a little deluxe size blush. Full-size eyeliner in like a purple violet shade. And then a goat milk body lotion. So that was pretty good. Yeah. That was a good bag. I like that. What do you think? All right. Next, we're going to get into the Glam Bag Plus. All right. So the first thing I'm pulling out is a set of brushes. And this, I believe, Ipsy chose for me. With the Glam Bag Plus, I believe it's $27 or $28 a month. And you get to choose 2 items. Or do you choose 1 item? They choose 2 items for you with this, and they show it to you at the beginning. And I forget if you pick 1 or 2 items. And here's the brushes. Let me take my little things off. Oh, these feel nice. And like the little daisy print, I think that's so cute. Yeah. This is good for stippling, although it's a little small. I have a one that I use that's a little bit bigger to stipple on blushes and works really good. Oh, these are FARAH brushes. Okay, I like FARAH brushes. I've got quite a few. I just went through and was straightening out my brushes and sorting them out. I've got quite a few FARAH brushes, and they all came from boxes. There's a nice kabuki brush. All right. And then a little dome brush. That's nice. You can use these dome brushes. I've just recently started doing this because I've received a couple of these and I found one in my Sigma brushes. But you can use this for blending. If you're having a hard time blending your eyeshadow, take this. It's a little bit firmer. It's round and it just fits right in your crease. And just blend, 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 blend. Yeah, So, happy to get more FARAH brushes. All right, just watching that red lipstick. This is a Lunar Beauty Aphrodite liquid lip, by the way, in case you were wondering. So this is from Mischo Beauty. It's a manicure kit. All right, I think I chose this, and I don't do a lot of manicures at home, but my daughter likes to do her nails. So I was gonna save this for my daughter. Does this come out? God, it's in there hard, tight. All right, so it's pretty bottles. Okay, there's a top coat, and then this one is a nail elixir cuticle oil. Okay, has a little dropper. And then the third thing that comes in this little kit is a little nail file. I believe it's a glass. Yeah, it's a glass nail file. All right, so that's a cute little kit. All right, I like that. So next, Huxley, Secret of Sahara, Great Things Never Came from Comfort Zones. So what is this? I forget. I'm using my phone, so I can't look up the app. Oh, 3 sheets. It must be face masks. 3 sheets, right? All right. But yeah, these are face masks. You can see the liquid inside the serum. All right. So always happy to get a good face mask. I try to do them at least once a week. It just depends how busy I get and if I think about it. You know, and I like to share them with my daughter. She likes to use a good sheet mask too. All right. I forgot to show you this. It has the same card as the Glam Bag. Yeah, and it doesn't have the items inside. So then next, we have from Ciate, London, a bamboo bronzer. That's all right. Yeah, I'll try to remember when I'm editing to put everything down below in the description box with their retail values. So Ciate, London is their same. It's plastic, but it's pretty. And I have a couple other things from Ciate, London, and they have the same type of packaging. And oh, that's pretty. It's got a little mirror. But yeah, it's got little stars embedded into them. So that's pretty. Let's check out the color. Okay. And let's see. Let's put it over here next to the lipstick. Okay, so it's light. Let's see if we can build it up a little bit. I'll have to try it out. Get the brush. Here, let's try this brush. So it picks up good. Looks kind of orangey, but it might be my lighting. All right, can you see that? So that's the shade. So I'll use my FARAH brush. And it's kind of powdery. A little kick up in the pan. All right, so there's that. And then another Mischo Beauty product blush palette. All right. So they picked this for me also. This and the brushes. I picked by Mischo Beauty the Manicure Kit. All right. Oh no, I picked the other 3 things. Yeah, you pick 3 items, they pick 2. It gets so confusing sometimes when you get all these different boxes, and some you can choose and some you can't, and they're different numbers. All right, so this comes with a mirror inside. Let's take out the little shade saver. They give you like 2 or 3 items to choose from in each of the 3 categories. So that's the blush. if it looks like there's fingers in there, that was just me. I think I checked it out when it came in the mail the other day. So these are nice and soft. Here's Magnifique and Mischo. And then this is Llama and Madam. All right. Those are pretty light, but they're pretty. Okay, let's see what they look like. Oh yeah, they look pretty. They look nice satin finish, it looks like. Especially this first one has a pretty satin finish. The rest look like they're mattes. All right. So that's always like a blush palette. Yeah. All right. So there's that. All right. So that's everything in my Glam bag. Like I said, I can't look up the app while I'm filming because I'm filming on my phone. But I will look it up quick and put them down in the description box, or screenshot the page and add it into the video here. All right, so last thing I want to show you, I got a few things in the add-ons, okay? Very good stickiness on there. All right, so I got this kit and then a couple extras things. I'm going to put this kit aside and get these extras out of here. All right, let's get rid of that bag. So first thing, I got a cherry hemp eco lip balm. It was like $3. So I like to get these for my daughter. She likes them. She enjoys them. And then I got a little miniature from Benefit Cosmetics. They're Boying. I believe it's the concealer, the eyeshadow concealer. God, it's tiny. Anti-crease. This is a tiny, look how tiny that is. It's like the size of my finger. And that's in the box. Let's see if we can get it out of the box. It doesn't want to open. There we go. Yeah, look how tiny that is. It's actually kind of cute, but so I hope I got the right shade. It's so tiny I can't read what shade I picked. Let's see. It looks like it might be all right. Oh yeah, I think so. Let me blend it in here. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. It's right here. All right. So it's so tiny. Try that out. And then I got from their refreshments, I got a breezy deodorant in lavender splash. This was the only scent. I would try this myself. Like I'm putting it on my nose, but I don't care for the scent of lavender. But I'm gonna let my daughter try it. All right. So then I got this kit from Tresluce Beauty. All right. It came with a set of their lashes. Look how pretty they are. They have a name, Illusion Premium Lashes in Fantasy. So those are pretty. In case you want, I'm wearing the Glamnetic eyelashes that I got last month. That I paid. I think they were like $12, and it came with the glue, the magnetic glue. So this is the second time I've worn them, and I like them. They were pretty easy to put on. Just FYI, if you're wondering about magnetic lashes. So then the second thing in the kit is a set of 8 brushes. So let's take these out. Yes, I need more brushes, like I need another hole in my head. But you know what? I love brushes. This is kind of like a waxy paper. All right. They come wrapped like this. Let's see. Let's turn them around. So they're this pretty blue color. I've gotten a 4 set of eye brushes before. So there's that. Oh, look at a mini fan brush. That is too cute. That's too cute. All right, and then this. Oh, here's another one of those, these brushes. The little round. What are they called? Does it say? It just says B110. Maybe that means blend. Yeah, the blending brush. Oh, yeah. Except it looks like it's a little bit smaller, but there's still nice, round, firm bristles. Good for blending. All right. So I'm excited to try that. Here's another blending brush. Okay. And this one looks like it's for blending of the under the eye or using in the inner corner. Okay, kind of like a pencil brush. Here's another smaller blending brush. I'm going to hold these all up for you in just a second. Another eye brush. This is a good smudger brush. Yeah. And then another blending brush. All right, so let me show you. Okay. And then these two. That little fan brush is just too cute. So it's good for a little highlighter, but it's so tiny. I got some tiny things today, didn't I? They're very cute. All right, I'm losing things in the couch. All my the wrappers. So I'm going to stick these back in the box so they don't roll all over the place. And then the last thing that came in this kit is the I Am palette. All right. I've seen other people get them in their Ipsys and stuff like that, or BoxyCharm or something, but I got a smaller one, like a 4-pan. This, I believe, is an 18-pan. Oh no, one of the shades is broken. So yeah, 18. Let's see if I can squish it in here a little bit before I hold it up for you to see. Oh, that's sad. I'm going to get my garbage can and put it right underneath just in case things decide to fall. There's the color that broke. All right. It's very pretty. So yeah, this is 18 pans eyeshadow palette. So they're small circular pans, which I don't mind. You know, that's fine. Because you know how many eyeshadow palettes I have. You've seen me get a lot. Let me see. Check out these shimmers. And Vibrant, Hustle, and Unstoppable. Look how pretty they are. They are very pretty. Let's go next to our blush palette. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're nice. Very pretty shimmery shades there. All right, so happy to get this. Yeah, I just have to keep packing that one in so I don't make a mess anywhere. And I think I got the whole set, the eyeshadow palette, the 8 set of brushes, and the lashes. I believe I got it for like $18 for everything. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. I've got a mess here. I have a mess here. So yeah, so that's everything I got in my Glam Bag Plus, and in my add-ons. Let me know what you think. All right. And leave me a comment, and I'll try to remember to put the items and their prices down in the description box for you. Like I said, or I'll maybe take a screenshot and then post the pictures here at whatever point I decide to put them. All right. Let me know what you think. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I'm back for a quick second. I just wanted to show you something in my palette that I just realized. This little mirror slides up and off. It's magnetic. So you can hold it separately if you want. Then it sticks back on. So that's cute. Okay. That's all I wanted to show you. Love you. Bye.